Hello and welcome to a new player review. Today we have a new Headliners SBC, which comes in the form of Dele Alli. A lot of people surprised by this card and kind of disappointed as well, I would say, with all the cards out. I don't know if I want to say expected, but at least wanted to see as a Headliner SBC. But nonetheless, it's a cheap SBC. I want to say somewhere around 120, 130, 40, somewhere around that area. This Dele Alli comes in 87. He has a Scream card, I believe, which is already an 87. He has an Inform to 86, and his base card is an 84. So not a big of a difference there. It's kind of the same as we had the previous review that we did, which was the record breaker Sergio Aguero, which was a 91, and he already had a 91 Scream card, I believe. It comes in the same fashion with different stats. This card has more pace and more shooting, I think more passing and less defending. I believe the Scream card had so much better defending that you could apply a shouter and kind of play him like maybe even a CDM or something like that. Obviously, this guy with his stats is not geared towards defending, more of a CM, maybe a CAM, somewhere in that position. Obviously, like we said with Headliners, these cards will always stay one ahead of their inform, so whenever Dele Alli gets in the team of the week, this card will get +1. And also if his team, the Tottenham Hotspurs, get 4 wins in a row, this card will receive a once off 1 rating plus, so he will stay 2 ratings ahead of his inform. Now I had a quick look at the Spurs calendar, then it doesn't realistically look that they could possibly be getting 4 in a row anytime soon. But then again, it's Tottenham, you can expect the worst and the best from them, so they might surprise everybody and do like 4 in a row. But they have some tough games ahead with like City and Chelsea and Man United, so it is going to be kind of difficult. So I wouldn't lean on that too much and make my decision to complete this card. All in all, for that price, like I said, around 120, 140, somewhere around that area, I would say it's a decent card to get for a live card for the Prem, for English as well. Also for Tottenham, because if it's a good card, it might give you some solutions in linking some Spurs players that you might want, like, I don't know, like Son maybe or something like that. So it might be a good card after all. That remains to be seen in game. So let's go ahead and have a look at his stats. He's 188, so he's like 6'1", 6'2". High, which is the best work rates to get for a CM, like a box-to-box midfielder. Right foot with 3-star weak foot and 4-star skills. So again, with EA giving us a lot of special cards in terms of SBCs, which are 3-star weak foot, which is something I don't like, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So, you know, I played a lot of players lately that have a 3-star weak foot and it doesn't impact them that much in game. I'll have an open mind in this. It looks okay in the face stats, 77 pace, 85 shooting, 83 passing, 86 dribbling, 73 defensive, and 82 physical. It's an all-round good card. So we start with 77 pace overall, with 72 acceleration, 81 sprint speed. I already applied an engine to this card, which I believe is going to be the best chem style to use on this card if you want to use them as a CM or maybe a CAM. So we go to 77 acceleration and 86 sprint speed. It's not that great. For an attacking player, I prefer to have at least 80 overall pace. So that would mean over 80 acceleration, over 80 sprint speed. But it's close enough to see if that might work for him. Shooting overall 85 with 92 attack positioning, 86 finishing, 81 shot power, 83 long shots, 82 volleys, and 77 penalties. He looks alright in the shooting area. 83 passing, vision 87 goes to 92, crossing 71 goes to 76. Short pass 88 to 93, long pass 84 to 94, and curve 78. So it's a nice boost with the chem style there. Go somewhere to, like, I don't know, 86, 87 passing, which is good. Agility overall, dribbling overall 86 with agility 78 to 83. A balance, which is the lowest one he has. From 65 it goes to 75, so he's much better now with this chem style. Reactions 90 to 95, ball control 90 to 95, dribbling 87 to 97, and composure 91. So his dribbling with the engine looks very, very good. His defending is very nice for a guy that you won't play as a CDM. So he will have a lot of defensive stats to help out with getting back the ball or intercepting. So we had 73 overall with 76 interceptions, 85 heading accuracy, 71 defensive awareness, 71 standing tackle, and 64 slide tackle, and 82 overall physical with 73 jumping, 92 stamina, which is great, strength 74, and aggression 87. So all in all, I would say it's a well-rounded card to be played at the midfield. The only lowest point is the balance, but like you can see, you can fix this with an engine. Obviously, some of you might want a bit more pace, so you might want to go with a hunter, or even some of you might even go with a shadow to get that pace. But for me, I will go with something that gives him the stats he needs to play him in the midfield, which is going to be passing and dribbling, and also we gain a bit of pace as well. So that's great. So with that in mind, we'll go into a couple of division rivals games. We're going to play this guy in two positions. Obviously, I won't try this guy as a CDM. I don't think he's geared for that role. If you want to get Dele Alli as a CDM, I think you need to get his Scream card, which is his stats are much more geared for that position. So we're going to play this card in a CAM and also a CM role. So we're going to go into the first game, play the 4-2-3-1, and play Dele Alli as a central CAM, and see how he plays in that role. Right, so here we go with our first opponent. A very, very nice team with Mbappe, Drogba, Coman, Dembele, Kante, Lenglet, PKs, Meadow. Everything is very meta, very fast. So it's going to be a good game. We're going to go into this game in the 4-2-3-1 formation, and we're going to play the Headliners Dele Alli in the central cam role. There we go. That's a bad tackle there. And get that wide. Pass. There we go. Oh. That was terrible defending by me. Get it? Tackle wasn't that great. Another bad goal. Come on, Ali. Come on. Something good. Good shot. Not bad. Go, Dele Alli. Go. Go. Yeah, with the ball. Shoot. Yes, good goal. Kind of missed it there first time, but did it the second time. Good pass. Yes, get in. There it is. Oh. Oh. There it is. There it is. Yes, there we go. What a goal. Good assist by Dele Alli. Fantastic shot by Morales. Actually, very hard. There we go. Great pass. Another great pass. Yes. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yes. There we go. Excellent. So we turn the game around. 3-2. There you go. Dele Alli. Nice dribbling. Quite agile, I would say, for his stats. Not bad. Alright. There we go. Go. Good pass. Good dribble. Keep the ball. No. There we go. There it is. Go, Dele Alli. Send him. Yes, good ball. Offside. Not offside. No. Another bad goal. Good 1-2s there. Keeping the ball. Bring it in. Yes, there we go. Ferdinand correcting that mistake. And we can see it in the third goal. Silva. Good pass. Yes. Oh my God. Dele Alli. Wow. That was terrible. But anyways, we get the win. That was a terrible shot at the end there. And it was on his good foot, I believe. Anyways, we get the win after a rocky start there. We're getting 2-0 behind. An excellent performance, I would say, by Dele Alli. A 9.1. He didn't get man of the match, but he got one goal. He got 1 goal and 1 assist, 2 of 5 shots, 20 and 22 passes, 25 and 27 dribbles, and 0 and 3 tackles. So I would say a good performance by Dele Alli. So let's go into another game, and this time we'll play in a CM role. Alright, so here we go with our second game. Another great team with Neymar, Mbappe, Dembele, let's inform Depay, Lamine De Jong, Militao. Fantastic team again. So another great game. This time we're going to go into the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, and we're going to play Dele Alli as a right CM. Great. So he's defending with Mbappe there, as you can see. There we go. Quick ball. Counter. 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 Hit it. Yes, there we go. 1-1. Quick response. Come on, Ali. Get the ball. No. Oh my God. Ferdinand, how did you miss that tackle? There we go, he's defending with Neymar. No. No. Get. Yes. There we go. Get one back. No. Oh my God. How is he winning that? It's great how he's been running these guys 90 minutes up and down, and they have more stamina than my players. Alright, so we get a bad defeat here. I wasn't really in the game. I knew it was going to be a loss. I know these games now. When you play an opponent like this, where he sits back and defends with Neymar and Mbappe, you know you're going to hit on the counter and pay for that. I did look at Dele Alli though. Obviously this is his better position, but he did not play better in this game than the first one. Obviously it was due to the fact, because of this game, that it was a stupid game. Still, he had what was it, 1 shot on target, failed shot, 11 on 12 passes, 8 on 11 dribbles, and 1 on 1 tackles. So yeah, I think he's better suited for this role, and based on how bad this game was, from my part anyways, I think he did a good job there. So let's go back and have a look at this card. Okay, so here we go with Dele Alli Headliner. 2 games, 2 goals, and 1 assist. Yeah, so in the first game as a CAM, obviously that game was a lot better in playing that game, because there was chances going back and forth. My opponent was actually trying to play and create chances and playing actual football, so there was a good game there, and Dele Alli performed really well as a CAM, I would say. Even though without the pace, he did have everything else. He had the passing, he had the dribbling, he felt really good. Besides that, everybody looking at that balance being like, oh, 65 balance, oh, that's a crappy card. It's not all that, it's not all numbers. Like I said, over and over again, you might see a player with low stats and behave differently in game. So I felt that he played really well. I didn't see any problem with his balance or his agility. Dribbling was great. His strength was there, his aggression. He was trying to win a lot of balls, but he wasn't successful. and I would expect better because of those interceptions and standing tackles, but he didn't win a lot of balls. He's an excellent CM and an excellent CAM. So for 120,000, I would say that it's a good card to get. Like I said, I don't expect him to get the 4 in a row, but like I also said, with the Spurs, you need to expect the unexpected. So they might go in a 4-run win, and he might get the +1. But even if he doesn't, this is a live card, so you can keep in your club. And with, you know, if this guy gets another inform, he will be a very, very, very good card. And if by any chance he also gets that +1 with a 4 in a row, probably his pace is going to go over the 80s. So this will be like an exceptional CAM for the Prem, I believe. As it stands right now, the other card that I have is that Scream Milner that I play in a kind of a box-to-box also position. And I think this card is more complete than that Milner when I try to play like a Prem hybrid and I need a Prem CM. So for if it's 120k, where I, you know, sort of calculate like 284s and 1 inform, if it's somewhere around that 120. I don't remember the second pack. The first pack that I did was a small rare gold pack, which I think is a 25k pack. So you get some decent packs back, so that will lower the cost for maybe under 100k. So I believe it's a good price for a good and decent card for the Premier League. So this is going to be it for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.